Here's my TLDW review of the PRAGMATA Sketchbook demo. After almost 6 years since it was officially announced, the newest original IP from Capcom is finally releasing, and in true Capcom fashion, they dropped a demo. And I can easily say that even though I had all but forgotten this game and had no general interest before playing, it's definitely on my radar now. This demo follows Hugh and his newly found android companion Diana as they attempt to contact Earth after abnormalities were found at the station, or the cradle as it's called. Here are my pros and cons. Pros. Graphics are great, especially when compared to the original trailer. From facial animations to enemy animations, particle effects, and even the UI, everything is clean and deliberate and helps sell the world really well. The gunplay feels polished and familiar, especially if you played any of the recent RE remakes, and the hacking mechanics add an extra level of spice that feels extremely satisfying when done quickly and correctly, which isn't as satisfying as blasting a hacked enemy with a shockwave, but it's a close second. The music is phenomenal so far, and I can already see it being an OST that I listen to outside of the game, and the sound effects work in tandem to take that immersion to the next level. As for the cons, the hovering and gliding mechanic feel clunky, and momentum is either extremely fast or horribly slow, and that makes platforming quite difficult to do. Story segments aren't too thrilling, and I'm not super invested in the world or the characters after the demo. As of now, the enemy design, environments, and even the outfits of the main character feel kind of bland. There's not a whole lot of enemy/puzzle variety, which I hope changes in the final release. Outside of that, as for neutral ground, the voice acting is okay, but there's nothing to write home about. I'm afraid the story will be predictable, as we've seen several stories in the past 5 to 10 years with a similar premise, but only time will tell. And lastly, this might be like a little bit of a nitpick, maybe even something that was more of a user error, but the enemy AI is weird, especially in the tutorial. I was trying to get the timing down for dodging, and eventually the enemy just stopped hitting me altogether. Could be a glitch or just a safeguard, but figured I'd mention it nonetheless. While this game is definitely on my radar, I can't say that it's a day one buy for me, which is a hard thing to say, especially since Capcom is giving it the same price we expected to pay back when the game was originally announced at $59.99. Hopefully it goes on sale and I'll try to get a better picture and maybe even another review if the need is there. If you'd like to hear my full review on this demo, feel free to check out the comments/description for a link, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch at ThePixelPrince to catch me playing some of these games live. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.